jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm
Come on, bro. What the fuck, bro? Get your shit together. Fuck, these niggas' internet be acting like the shit don't work. Fuck.
Insatiable, till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself, got nothing.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Eagles had 7-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Looking to throw on second down. Cassidy. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down.
Come on, this quarterback, man. Come on, bro. Make an accurate fucking throw. Shit. This nigga act like he cannot fucking throw.
This season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a
God dang, bro. I mean, he act like he cannot fucking throw.
For the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape.
Man, who traded him? Jalen Hurts, bro. That was a dumbass trade.
And it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage
It's a
defense.
dumbass trade, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to have this.
They traded him Quez Watkins and Jalen Hurts. Who was the dumbass nigga that chose to do that?
Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this out to Kamara. Avoids him at the 40. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because it took it away, right? So now you got them back in their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown in. Look out. You won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second and 5 now. Hurts. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Eagles.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do better? Not.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. We're scoreless after 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They go play action with Hurts. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, they'll run it here. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
See what it is. He manipulated it with Barnes, because Barnes got all that speed, so that's why he blitzed every fucking time.
More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to
Bro, you put Barnes at free safety because he's 97 speed, 93 acceleration, so you put him at safety, bro. This is a good move. I ain't mad at it. That's why you blitzing every time and using him.
This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's too small to play. I pick him up in other leagues. He's too small to play safety, so I get why you did it. Whoever traded you Jalen Hurts, that was a dumbass trade. Because I don't have a quarterback. My quarterback is trash.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's frustrating for
That's why you blitz every time, because the speed gonna get there.
On the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down.
Come on,
That's what they
fellas.
talk about us all the time, about
What's
being
up, bro?
ahead of the chains.
Come on, these niggas,
And a
man.
nice spin into some open field. Still going. How about this? And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And this nigga right here won't pick it up. Come on, bro. You got the ball hawk that or something to pick that. Fuck, that's supposed to be a fucking pit, bro. Come on, man. This is why I hate jumping in leads at the last fucking minute. I didn't trade you Hurts, bro. I didn't trade you Hurts, bro. I picked this team up. There's already the way it is. So whoever trades you. Nah, because of the fact that I'm gonna have to pay him, bro.
The Saints kick team booms it away.
Is he about to be a free agent?
Just inside the 20, a short kick.
This team didn't have any cap. Yeah, I know, but is he about to be a free agent? Is that why you're trying to trade him? This team don't have no cap room, man. They don't have no cap room.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak.
That's why I didn't take him. There's no point.
This is really a team, Charles, that should be.
But the quarterback that I got, he got a 97 throwing power, so it's like, yeah, that's why I'm just thugging it out. That's all.
Extra time off, and we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go.
He just ain't got no awareness. That's the only thing.
Out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cassidy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work.
Yeah, I already picked the game. That's why Barnes is. That's why you got Barnes at safety.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cassidy. He's going to flip one out.
Come on, man. You got to get that.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Come on.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw again.
Ooh, I hit the wrong button, too. Ooh. I'm waiting for the 2-minute warning.
Two minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Don't block, bro.
Tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This is Smith with a grab. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now receiver in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Cassidy. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be brought down short of first at about the 31-yard line. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up. We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Peyton Turner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cassidy. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Throwing on 1st down. Cassidy. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, Cassidy. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Off the play fake, Cassidy. And this will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Cassidy. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Going deep here for Watkins. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Hurts going to keep it running right. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. In motion left is Watkins. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
This is old Brian remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out. They expected it and got there.
From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick-6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They overloaded that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll drop to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a two-score game. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. They probably not a lot of they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, two-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd down, 7.
3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3rd down, 7. 3r But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Running on first down, Eckler. And some room to run now. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out route pass complete to Goddard. Touchdown! Dallas Goddard, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, doctors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he is still just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's Olave bringing in another one. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have it looking at 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Charles, remember they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Eagles, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Saints, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to